Okay, so today's topic is dividing a polynomial by a monomial multivariate. This can get confusing really fast, so make sure you're paying attention. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to rewrite this as a fraction, but I'm going to take each term and make it its own fraction. So what I mean by that is this first term, negative 6 to the 7th u to the 6th, that's going to become its own fraction. Ready? Negative 6x to the 7th u to the 6th, and then we're dividing that by whatever we were dividing by before in our original problem. Negative 3x squared u to the 3rd. Okay? Our next one is going to be plus. So notice it's plus. And then I'm going to put that part on the top. 8x to the 6th u to the 4th over negative 3 x squared u to the 3rd. And then our last fraction, it's positive. So we're going to do plus. If it was negative, you would just make sure it says minus. X to the 6th u squared over negative 3 x squared u to the 3rd. So here are two rules we need to make sure we know. Number one, we divide coefficients, and coefficients are the numbers in front of our variables. Okay, so divide coefficients just as you normally would. And then number two is we subtract exponents when we are dividing. Okay. So now I'm ready. I'm going to do this first one. So go ahead and use your calculator to help you. I'm going to divide those coefficients, right? So negative 6 divided by negative 3. And you get 2. Okay, so that's 2. Awesome. X to the 7th divided by x squared. We're going to subtract our exponents. So 7 minus 2 gives us 5. So this is x to the 5th. And then u to the 6th minus u to the 3rd. Again, we're going to subtract our exponents. So 6 minus 3 gives us 3. That's our first one. Let's do our second one. 8 divided by negative 3. So 8 divided by negative 3, notice we get a decimal. So I'm just going to click math and turn it back into a fraction. Negative 8 over 3. So this is minus 8 over 3. Okay, and then I can just put the minus here, in the middle, so it's not like confusing for me, but that's a minus sign. X to the 6th divided by x squared, we're going to subtract our exponents. So 6 minus 2 gives us 4, and that's going to go in the numerator because notice the 6 was bigger and it was on top, right? So x to the 4th. And then subtract our u's. U to the 4th minus u to the 3rd is just u to the 1st. So u to the 1, and we don't really have to write the 1. All right, next. 27 divided by negative 3, we get minus 9. So minus 9. X to the 6th minus x squared. So 6 minus 2 is 4. So this is x to the 4th. U squared divided by u cubed. So 2 minus 3. Make sure you're still subtracting the top from the bottom. We get negative 1. So be very careful here. I'm going to show you what we're going to do next. U to the negative 1. We do not want negative exponents. So that's our next step. Just check to see if you have negative exponents. No negative exponents here, so I'm just going to rewrite it. No negative exponents here, so I'm just going to rewrite it. This last one, though, we do have a negative exponent. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to bring it to the bottom, okay? And then it becomes positive. And that's it. We are done.